Next up, I'm going to ask past District Governor Lyle Jace if he can come up and present his report for the year 2020-2021.
District Governor Sonia and all distinguished Rotarians, it is such a pleasure to be here. And I really am here in the place of District Treasurer Joel, who did a fantastic job this year. I also wish to recognize and thank the District Finance Committee, headed by past District Governor Roger, and I believe Agnes served on that committee. I know that Brian Robinson served on that committee, and they were just outstanding. And I think that you've all received a copy of the district financial statements. They came out about 3 weeks ago. So hopefully you all have it on your cell phone now. And I actually will not have very much work to do. So I thought what I would do, I don't know if we have anything on the screen, it's not important, because as you know, I like to talk about the beach. But we do have serious business here. And it is for me, as the governor for last year, to convince you, the presidents-elect, that we did a good job on the stewardship of our district's funds. So for all of you who have seen the financial statements, I assure you that we have a copy in English and a copy in French. And having said that, I wish to recognize the sterling contribution of incoming AG Jean-Marc Smith, because when the district governor received the financials, she called me and said, Lyle, where is the French version? And I was just so proud of my treasure and everything, and I thought, oh my goodness, I forgot the French. So I called my friend Nathalie Gilles, and Nathalie managed to find Jean-Marc, who honestly turned it around in less than 24 hours. And Jean-Marc, I can tell you that the auditors were so impressed they made no changes. The truth is, they don't speak French. So, friends, our district last year had a really extraordinary year, as you know. And I have a report which I will read to you. It's only a page long, you'll be pleased to hear. I'm not going to read the French version, if you don't mind, because you all, our French friends, should have it. So, in this last year, the district completed the work that was started by Agnes and Wadi in converting our financial statements to include the balance sheet, statement of cash flows, and all of those things which auditors require today under international accounting standards. So you will have a set of financial statements moving forward that is very easy. Brian has already told me that his financials are actually right up to date, and he is ready to give it to the auditors as soon as the year is over. So I want to just highlight a couple of things. The district made a surplus in the year in the district members account of $64,900 US. But it was an extraordinary year, and you will understand what I'm saying. we transferred 20,000 US dollars to what we call our disaster fund, but we parked it there for the use by District Governor Sonia and District Governor Leslie, specifically for projects. We said COVID relief projects, we said obesity projects, we said peace projects, and environmental projects. So those funds are available to our district governors to use for projects. They came from district funds, but those funds, that surplus really came from the surplus we made on the conference, the district conference. And big shout out to Rotarians in Antigua, our Ryla project. We had a surplus of 8,000 there, of which we gave 5,000 at their request to the Rotary Foundation on behalf of our district. As you look through the financials, you will see that our expenses were high in certain areas, but we took the conscious decision, because we were totally virtual and I was not traveling, that we would invest in ensuring that our French-speaking friends were given the best possible interpretation and translation that we could possibly give them, so that they know that they are 100% a part of District 7030. So our district disaster fund now stands, or did at the end of June, not now, at $135,000, primarily due to funds received for the volcano relief. Now those funds are practically spent now, and don't forget that's not the only funds that came in for volcano relief funds. A lot of funds went into St. Vincent directly. We also did something, and I want you all to observe the Rotary pin, our Rotary District 7030 pin. We sold those pins last year, and we're selling them this year, and all of the funds from the sale of those pins are channeled into our district funds for projects, and it's specifically for COVID relief projects. Nobody has actually made an application yet. DG, anybody made an application? Nobody's made an application yet for COVID relief funds, but we do have funds available for COVID relief. I just want to make a comment about the Rotary Foundation. And you, the members of District 7030, did a phenomenal job last year in donating to the Rotary Foundation. Your donations last year were the highest in the middle of a pandemic. They were the highest for 4 or 5 years in the middle of a pandemic. And that says to me that you care. You care about our Rotary Foundation. And I trust that you will keep it up this year as much as is possible. I will say to you that in spite of this, 11 of the 31 clubs in the district gave nothing to the foundation. Nothing. And that means here is a huge opportunity. If 11 out of 31 gave nothing, can you imagine what we can do this year? There's that word again, Leslie, imagine. So, my friends, I stand ready to answer your questions on the financials. You've already received them 3 weeks ago, as our Constitution requires, our bylaws require. And as I respect you all tremendously, it would be painful for me to stand here and read the financials to you. So my little report was just a synopsis. You understand that the 20,000 was parked in the disaster fund. David, you're here? Yeah, that's just parked with you for now, okay? And Sonia can take it out once she and Leslie agree to do some projects. And I know Sonia has some projects to do, right? So anybody having any questions, I'm happy to answer them. The audit was done by PKF, St. Lucia. Our incoming district treasurer is in fact a partner with PKF Grenada. So Henry is not here, but any questions? If there are no questions, I'll just shut up. And we can talk about the beach.